Hi there, Leo. How are you today? Welcome to your career and money reading. And today we're looking at everything surrounding career and money, finances, financial health, financial well-being, career progression, career ideas that you've got. So it will be around the energies that are with you right now. It's timeless. So whenever you get to this message and the energy is resonating for you, check out your other sun, moon, rising signs if this one doesn't resonate. But this one is for strong Leo placement. If you've got strong Leo in your chart, sun, moon, rising, possibly if you've got uh, Leo in your kind of area of partnerships in your seventh house, Leo signature. Because we're looking at Leo energy in various areas of our charts here, or second house perhaps. Okay, let's see what spirit wants to speak to you about today, Leo. What is it that's happening with career, money, finances for you? Workplace, work environments. Okay, we have great match. You are on the verge of finding the perfect work for you. Don't give up. You may need to grow your own business to be truly happy. So this energy is for, it is, if it's resonating for you, if you really do have a desire to do something different in some way, short term, this position is temporary. So don't be too attached to it. No worries, you will find something that's even more fulfilling and prosperous. Yeah, this about something about finding a great match. You're in a mode of finding the right thing for you. We've got rewards. You are cashing in on all the good work you've done. Raises, bonuses, and prosperity are coming in. Keep going and keep growing. Wow, there's a lot of prosperity coming for you. What you're doing right now is short term. You can make the same money. You can have the same rewards doing something else, or doing it for yourself, doing the same thing but for yourself. And we've got freedom. You need to have more flexibility with your schedule and income. Being self-employed is ideal. Time off will help you get clear. Okay, so this thing that's short term, it could be that you haven't thought about this as being short term, your current role, your current place of work, your current job. This feels very much if you are working for someone else, and this is about making the move to start working for yourself, to start being in self-employment or having your own business in some way, because you'll be much happier. For some of you, this could be a family business, this could be a collaboration type of journey. Let's have a look at what's happening on this journey for you. Let's get clear about what's happening, and then we'll take a deeper look into the energy surrounding this encouraging new start. You're going to be so much happier and make so much more money doing something in a way for yourself than for someone else, because it gives you the day-to-day. It feels like the day-to-day energy is very important for you, as well as the long-term goals. We've got fellow travelers, support is all around you. Yeah, it's like if you do want to do this, there's people you can do it with. It doesn't necessarily mean you're doing it on your own, or you're starting something on your own. Joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. Yeah, wonderful. So this is if you are feeling, if you're really tapping into what makes you happy, viewer. What does that look like? What does that feel like? What is that like? What's the perfect day in that scenario? And what brings you this joy and delight? Finding sanctuary, opening your spiritual source, opening to your spiritual source. Yeah, this is finding the answers within. Time off will help you get clear. And we've got first light, beginning a new cycle. Yeah, it's like you can walk through this door if you want to for this new cycle. Let me move those so you can see them there. Okay, let's have a look. What else Spirit want you to know, Leo, about this energy that's playing out? All these curiosities. What else does Spirit want you to know about this situation? We've already seen a lot of prosperity. It's like prosperity and life quality, because it's not just about the money. It's like the balance of the money, the increase in income for the work that you do, and also the freedom that it gives you in your life to do things outside of what you do for work. Okay, let's see what else. There we go. Okay, Leo. We have daughter, personal healing and happiness. Incredible. The situation that you're in right now is not where your heart lies. Patience. And we've got that with this short term here. It's patience. What else? Yin yang. Okay, there's a balance that needs to be struck somewhere. This is money, time, balance, rewards, freedom. There's all tied up. Okay, interesting. There is something else that's a great match for you. You feel restricted in what you're doing right now, Leo. There is an energy of restriction, of not having this freedom, and there's a desire to get that freedom. I do feel like you could be starting something with friends here. Okay, let's have a look a little bit deeper and see more about this. It doesn't feel like you've taken a step yet. You might not have even spoken to anybody yet about doing something. There's a feeling of like, you know, lots of talented people. You are very gifted and very talented, and you know lots of people who are also talented and gifted. So it's like, why don't you get your ideas together and see what you can come up with, see what you can create, see what you can do. And then you can write your own rules, is what I'm hearing from Spirit here. Unexpected visitors. Yeah, this feels like you being the unexpected visitor almost, saying, you know, why don't we do this, this, and this? You can do this, you can do this, you can do this. Why don't we put it all together and we create something? It could also be other people coming in to give you some, like, unbeknownst to them, some advice on how to do this. Balancing act. We've got yin yang as well here. There's a balance. There's a balance right now, specifically with the energy right now, with staying in the job you're in, making use of your holiday time to really take time out, reflect, and to think about what you want to do and to start those steps. Goblins. Dream about the impossible. Don't be worried about what's going to come in on your pathway. Be focused on the possible of what's coming, but also trust in the things that feel like they might be too far-fetched. We've got wide open. Yeah. Be wide open to receiving and for something to be starting here for you. And we've got open your heart to joy here too, and opening to your spiritual source. For some of you, viewer, this could be really intrinsic with your spiritual pathway in some way. It doesn't have to be spiritual, but just very intrinsic with your spiritual pathway or your spiritual experiences, or coming from the source of your kind of consciousness energy. Let's see what's happening in the mind space here. Okay, we've got, how can I be more kind to myself and offer more grace in this very moment? And how am I getting enough rest? I'm sorry, am I getting enough rest to restore my energy to fully show up to my life? Okay, yeah, this short-term situation, whether it's called short-term or not, is exhausting because it doesn't bring you any joy. Okay. And there is something here about being in a rest state, this balancing act of your energy. It doesn't mean you need to pull back completely from this current work situation, but it's like not giving your all to it so that you've got some energy for yourself. And does my life have room for more pleasure and play? Yeah, there's some joy that wants to be expressed here through work, through what you do for a living, projects you're working on. I feel like you already have the capability of earning a lot of money, whether that's in the physical form or not right now, could be entirely dependent on your personal situation, but there's a lot of potential for financial abundance here. But it's like the financial abundance and the balance of the freedom. It's like money and life quality balance for you, Leo. That's what Spirit are really bringing across. And we have a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. So for some of you, this could be a new love, a new passion in what you're doing. For some of you, this could be doing something with a loved one, with a romantic partner, being in partnership in business, perhaps. Conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse. Yeah, it's going to take just a little bit of time out, and those answers are going to come to you. Be bold and make the first move, cardinal moon. Yeah, you'll know. You'll kind of get the feeling. You'll get the feeling. Take time to breathe out. Spirit is saying quite consistently here, take time for yourself. Take time to be with yourself. That feels very important right now. Let's just have a quick look here at some chakra energy for you, and then we'll have a look at the tarot. On like a chakra energy level in the physical, what's happening for Leo? Please, Spirit. Okay, we have play. Do you know, as I was shuffling these cards, I was like, I bet play. I just felt this card, and it's come out. Yeah, play. This is heart space. This is something that really brings you joy, because what brings you joy in work is what also gives you energy and life force energy in other areas of your life, and brings a lightness in. And we also have play here that Spirit have already spoken to us about. Okay, yeah. It's really igniting the play energy and dreams. So this is heart chakra. I'm sorry, this is heart chakra here, and this is third eye chakra for dreams. What are your dreams? But also importantly, with this energy, with third eye chakra energies, what are your visions? What's happening in dream state? What's been happening in visions for you? So there's something about what you've been dreaming of, visions you've been having, glimpses of the future is what I'm hearing. Like, you know that it can be done in a different way. You know that there can be more balance. It's going to require you to step back completely to have a proper fresh look at what's happening. And it just feels like that's scheduling. King of Earth. Yeah. Okay, we've got King of Earth. Yeah. Real financial, material, physical abundance for you. Oh, and we've got the Star, wish fulfilled. Yeah. And Ten of Air, releasing a burden, releasing the anxiety. It's like the job that you have right now feels like it could get quite stressful on a mental level, or you could be thinking about work a lot outside of work, outside of your working hours. And it's like, you know that needs to stop. It might be earning like a lot of rewards, perhaps, for some of you, but it's not giving you healing. And this new step, this newfound freedom, this great match of this new thing that you want to do, either by yourself or with perhaps for some of you family, that's this door to personal healing and happiness. Seven of Air. I feel like where you are right now in your employed situation, or where you're working for somebody else in some way, they want to keep you, and they will not be completely honest with you, or maybe put you in the positions that you should be in, because they don't want to lose you. They don't want you to be headhunted. They don't want to lose where you are in the position in the company. But this is also Spirit saying, just duck out of there with the Seven of Air. Yeah. it will soon be time to duck out of there. You can't, I do feel you need to get other people on board somehow. Ace of Water. Yeah, you need to get other people on board somehow with this new idea, is what I was going to say. Other people that really feel it as well. They really feel it. These are other people that love what they do. So if you've got a friend that is an amazing website designer and they truly love that, that's the person you need to speak to. If you've got somebody who creates these really beautiful jewelry pieces, you know, and it's selling those online or something, this is it. This is the kind of energy we're talking about here. People that do something out of passion to create physical abundance here with this King of Earth energy. Okay. Oh, Leo, magician. You are the magician. You do not get second place here if there's any of that happening where you are. And not even from a bad way, just from because people really want to be like working with you and alongside you because you're good at what you do. But you can create anything. You can also galvanize other people and bring other people together. This is also speaking about your spiritual knowing. So your third eye, bringing in from above, from your spiritual center into your physical action. And we had that earlier, didn't we? Yes, opening to your spiritual source. And that's coming through your dream state. That's this magician energy, and it comes through your heart space, through something you really care, love, nurture for. Let's have a look at clarifying some of this for you, Leo. What else does Spirit want you to know about this energy? Because this feels very future energy that will be yours to grasp. Seven of Swords again. Oh no, that was the Knight of Swords, I think. Yep, Knight of Swords. This is Spirit saying, with all of the patience energy as well, is don't rush something because the right thing will happen at the right time. So don't rush it. Know that what you're in right now is short term, and you'll be very glad you did, that you had the patience. Okay. All right, what else do we have for you, Leo? The Lovers. This is choices. For some of you, this really is starting a business with somebody that you're in a romantic connection with. But this is choices. You're going to have choices here. And you're going to have choices that lead to this wish fulfillment and this life of this life of abundance that you want, is what I was going to say. And we've got the 10 of Cups. Something that's going to be a lot more emotionally fulfilling. And there is a better alignment for you in your place of work, in what you do for work, what you do for business. Four of Swords. No more being in contemplation, being in a stuckness energy in your mind. High Priestess. This is really bringing in your spiritual source energy into this king of earth, into this abundance. There's a lot of physical action. There's a lot of creating, a lot of nurturing, a lot of caring for, and that's all of this energy together. This is very incredible energy. Four of Pentacles. This is holding on tightly to your dream. This feels very positive actually for you, Leo. This is holding on to your dream, to your wish, just and having the faith and the hope that it will come in. Yeah, seven of Wands. Yeah, this is staying protected, keeping your idea protected, staying centered through this whole thing. The Moon. This could be going into unknown territory. There could be some mindset work for some of you. If this is like first time business for you, you might be thinking about working with like a mindset coach or a business coach to really help you through the journey of this, but we're in the moon energy, and then we've got first light beginning this new cycle. So this really is going into the depths within and thinking, what is it that my heart wants? And justice, things are balancing out, especially if there is anything happening where we had this seven of air energy, this seven of swords energy earlier, where you're being kept in a position because you're good and people don't want to lose you from that position, which means that it's kind of stunting your ability to grow where you are and to achieve what you're capable of where you are. Okay, let's have a look at the kind of activation that's going on here, and then we'll get some advice for you. What's the activation? There's a real creativity here, and you are pulling people together in a very beautiful way. Encouraging people, supporting people, lifting people up. But as far as the money and career goes, it looks like there's going to be lots of change in the coming months for you, Leo, and it's going to be very, very good. We've got loss, lack, fear, victimization. So you really are walking into your self-worth. You're no longer in this feeling of lack, feeling of loss, feeling of worry. Brilliant beliefs, luminous life force, personal power. For any of you that resonated with any kind of mindset work, or kind of going into psyche, into concepts, into anything that involves conditioning, mental, especially on the mental level, excuse me, that obviously affects everything else. It could be something that you haven't wanted to talk about before, but that being in this mode of business, perhaps with somebody who you're close to, could be bringing up lots of different things, and Spirit is saying that's absolutely fine, but this is just one of your paths to healing as well through this journey. But get some help and make sure that you have people around you that can help in your belief systems, because this loss and lack is also to do with belief systems. This whole journey is showing you exactly what you're capable of, which you can't see yet. And we've got calming the waters, peaceful self-regulation. Yeah. This, whatever you're doing here, viewer, that is from this kind of place of play, this flirtatiousness, this lightness, this happiness, this joyfulness, it helps calm everything that's happening inside. I feel if there's more than one person that's going to be involved in this business venture, it's going to be very healing for everybody involved. Okay, let's get some advice for you as you walk on the way into this new area of abundance. There's going to be less working hours and more money, something that's more fulfilling. We've got koala spirit. Spirit has a plan. Yeah, Spirit has a plan for you here, viewer. Every time I don't pick it up, and nothing else comes out until I flip the card for you. Here we go. Spirit has a plan. They have a plan to get you out of the situation you're in and into a new situation. We have Buffalo Spirit. The abundant universe will provide. This is another kind of nod of the head to how abundant things can get for you when you follow your heart space, when you do take this time out for yourself. When you've got, it's like there's so much mental activity that's happening for you because of the work situation. You're exhausted to think about anything else by the end of the day. But that Spirit saying take some time out for work. It could be utilizing holiday time, even utilizing unpaid leave if you've got that option, or making sure that you've got some time in your day where you can be on your own, in maybe out in nature or in a park if that's possible for you, but just mentally stepping away from what's happening at work so that you can be in a better space to receive this idea that's coming your way. We can see that with this dreams, this energy here. Okay. We have Seahorse Spirit, watch and wait, with this patience energy as well. Watch and wait. House Spirit, the miracles are endless. There is super duper wow abundance coming for you, Leo. So much abundance coming for you with this energy. Okay, let's get some advice from here just before we close the reading for you. Okay. Magical gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. Yes, the greatest rewards. At the moment, there are rewards, but there are greater rewards on a much more balanced level here. And with this patience, with this better match, and we've got just this with this justice energy as well. There's a different way of living. There's a different way of earning. There's a different form of abundance that's coming for you, Leo. Incredible energy. Very exciting time for you when you make this move, whenever that feels right for you. Okay, Leo, I hope that that's helped you with the energy that you're feeling and experiencing right now on your journey. Thank you for watching the reading with me today, as always, and I'll catch you next time. Take care.